Philip, here's a short video driving at night. I've changed the headlights out to BeamTech, the ones I put in my S2. We're on a backcountry road. This is low beam, pretty good visibility up front. This is high beam. You can see the signs illuminate in the background. Drive a little bit here. That blue thing right there is our digital gauge. I don't know if you can read it. It's kind of bright this dark night. There's our other gauges, of course. So down the road it looks pretty good. There's low beam, there's high beam. Now you'll notice the red light is on, high beam on, no matter what I do with the lights. This is the same with my S2. Once I put LED bulbs in there, that indicator is on even at low beam. I don't know why that is. Okay, again, here's our high beam. Down the road, our low beam gives us pretty good visibility. The Sylvania bulbs were terrible. I don't know why those didn't work better. These are more powerful. They actually have a cooling fan on them. They do get a little warm, so they got a cooling fan on them. Here's our high beam looking down the road. Again, I don't know if this video is going to really portray it for you. If you can read that gauge, we're running 126 degrees. We've been running about 10 minutes. It's at night, so it's cooler. There's our gauges. Everything's looking good except temperature, of course. That is charging kind of hard. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Okay, so here's our low beam, stop sign, high beam, stop sign. Now on my S2, I typically, maybe once a night, I'll get another car flashing me, telling me my brights are too bright. I have pointed them down a little bit more lately. They are very bright, no question about it. I like that actually. Low beam, high beam. And again, I don't know why the red light is on. I'll do a little more research. That's been happening on my car. I actually took the bulb out of my display because I didn't want that glaring at night, that red thing. I'd rather it work, of course. Low beam, high beam. This is not too jittery for you. Just wanted to give you an idea. These bulbs are very powerful. They didn't cost very much, about $40 for the pair. It took quite a bit of time to adapt them to the holder and to get the wiring set up and get them both synchronized to the floor switch. But we're there. I like them. I got them aimed, I think, about right. Low beam, high beam. I think one of your complaints earlier was on low beam. It was hard to see near the car. I think that's pretty good shape. And then down the road is looks pretty good also. We're going to come to a corner here. Cooled off some this evening. It's been beastly hot this week, as you well know. Been trying to do some things outside around the ranch and had a few weddings at night and just been beastly hot. Give you a separate report about cooling on the S2. It's been a challenge. Stop and go traffic, it gets hot, and had to kind of work on that some. Anyway, okay, this is just to give you an idea. Let me turn this corner here. You can kind of see. Okay, we'll turn it. Whoop, almost missed it. Okay, you'll notice our side Marshall is flashing. I don't know if you can see that correctly. Okay, there's low beam, and there's a sign about a quarter mile down there putting on high beam. You can see it. It's a stop sign. So I think they're pretty good. Of course, you'll be the judge how you like them. I have not driven this with opposing traffic at night to see if other people are being blinded. But we can always point them down more if necessary. Of course, there comes a point where you don't want them to be down anymore, so you can get down the road, low beam, high beam. There's our stop sign. We're on low. Then we hit it. It becomes more clear. Okay, I'll send this video off to you so you can take a look.